Hello and welcome. My name is Marisha. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to create a super cute peekaboo interactive card. And stay tuned because at the end of this tutorial, I'm going to announce the winner of the scrapbook.com mystery pack giveaway. So let's go ahead and get started. For this project, you will need a 4¼ by 5½ inch top folding card base. In addition to that, you will need two panels. One, a white panel that is cut down to 4 inches by 5¼ inches. You do have the option to use a rectangle die or cut the panel down to size. From scrapbook.com, I am using the rabbit die set. This is a 20-piece die set, and you can create the most adorable bunny as you see pictured on the back. Off camera, I did die cut and assemble my rabbit. And for my sentiment, off camera, I die cut the Hello Sunshine sentiment from the Hello Sunshine die set. And finally, I die cut a basket from the Berry Sweet die set. This is another one of my favorite die sets. It includes strawberries, cherries, just a fun die set. Next, I'm going to bring in my panel and using my blending brush, I'm going to apply Distress Oxide's Tumbled Glass. Instead of just applying the oxide to the panel, you do have the option to maybe use a stencil. If you have a cloud stencil, maybe creating some clouds on your panel. Next, I'm going to create some grass. So I brought in from Lawn Fawn their grass border die set, and I'm going to die cut the green panel. This panel is the same size as the white panel. It is 4 inches by 5¼ Next, I'm going to bring in Distress Oxide's Rustic Wilderness and apply some shading to the grass. This step is definitely optional, but I love adding shading to some of the elements on my card projects. You do also have the option to die cut the grass from white cardstock and color it with ink, oxides, or markers. Now it's time for me to build my scene, but first I'm going to position the elements on the panel, so I'm just getting a good idea of placement. And then I'm going to adhere the first layer of grass to my panel. Then I'm going to bring in the basket and the bunny just to get an idea as to where I need to cut to create my interactive element. I'm going to select a die from the straight slider die set from Heavy Doodle. I'm then going to position the die on my panel. And just to make sure that it is secured, I'm going to use a piece of mint tape and then run it through the die cutting machine. I found a die set in my stash that I didn't even realize I had, and that was this wavy pull tab starter set from Lawn Fawn. Honestly, I don't even remember buying this die. I don't, but I thought, okay, I'm going to use it to create this card. So I cut the pull tab, and at the top I cut that little cutout up there. If you don't have a die set like this, you can always just cut your pull tab down to size and use a small circle die to die cut the top of your panel. Using the Interactively Yours stamp set from Heavy Doodle, I'm going to select the Pull Me stamp, and I'm going to stamp the top of the tab. I positioned the pull tab behind the panel, and I added a slider disc to the pull tab. I'm going to be honest with you, I did not like the slider disc at all. It kept coming apart, it wouldn't stay. I tried adding adhesive glue, adhesive tape, it just would not stick for me. So what I did was I just cut a piece of cardstock down to size and I layered it. I believe it was about 4 layers of cardstock. Yeah, but that's what ended up working for me. Once I was able to adhere the bunny to the pull tab, I then flipped the entire panel over and I brought in some foam tape and I'm going to apply it to the back of the panel. So I'm going to position the foam tape on each side of the pull tab, and I should have actually applied the foam tape a little closer to the pull tab. So that's just a little heads up if you're going to recreate this card. I'm then going to add some foam tape at the bottom of the back of the panel just to make sure that the pull tab has a stopping point. And then once I'm done applying the foam tape, I'm then going to remove the release tape, and then I'm going to adhere this panel to my card base. But first, before I commit to adhering the panel to my card base, I am going to flip my panel over. I'm going to bring in the basket and I'm going to apply some foam tape to each end of the basket, making sure that I have enough room for the bunny to move up and down in the basket. I'm also going to apply just a little bit of foam tape to the bottom right and left corner of the basket. This is just to ensure that this layer of grass will hold up on the card. Then once I'm done adhering the grass, I'm then going to adhere the sentiment on the basket. Then I'm going to bring in these super cute flowers, also from scrapbook.com. The die set I used is called Market Bloom Florals. This is the latest floral die set that scrapbook.com has released. It is such a beautiful floral die set. Prior to adhering the flowers to my card, I went ahead and committed by adhering the panel to my card base. Once I'm done adhering the flowers, just like that, this card is complete. A super cute peekaboo bunny rabbit hello sunshine interactive card. So let me know below, have you created interactive cards? Is it something that you would like to try? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for joining me on today. I appreciate you as always for stopping by. I thank you in advance for subscribing, clicking the thumbs up button and the notification bell so you never miss out on new tutorials. Please feel free to visit my blog on my website at thediaryofbellerose.com. I am sending you love and a whole lot of hugs. Stay tuned because I'm going to announce the winner of my scrapbook.com mystery pack giveaway. Thank you to everyone who participated in this giveaway. Please stay tuned because there will be more giveaways in the future. To the winner, please email me your name and address to thediaryofbellerose@gmail.com. Let's give a congratulations to Karen Martell, 1668.